There's something about the Bay's energy. It's the people, it's the culture, it's the vibe. It's something indescribable. It's beautiful in every sense of the word. I mean, 19th and Broadway, you know what I'm saying, downtown Oakland. This is Mr. Fab. Like, this is a fixture, it's a factor, it's a very important, like, part of the culture. Like, he's a voice we all grew up on. He's one of the realest and most prolific ever out of the Bay Area. This is somebody we aspire to. Like, this is a hero, this is a legend, this is a symbol, like, for the town, for the whole Bay, period. This is what you look up to and say, like, okay, this is somebody who did it right, you know what I'm saying, and always stayed and, like, and always gave back to the community. Every Thanksgiving, every Christmas, every, you know what I'm saying, from toy drives to you know what I mean? Outside of Houston, outside of, not even New York anymore, there's no other region that celebrates a certain era in culture the way the Bay does. If Feeling Myself came on, you know, if Tell Me When to Go came on, if you didn't know, you would think it was the #1 song in the country, period. And that's the way we celebrate our history. And I keep waiting for like a new generation to come that's like, wait, you were 2 years old when this song came out. And they still go crazy to it. I mean, like, they still go down. So it's like, nowhere else in America celebrates a certain era, a certain moment, a certain culture the way we do in the Bay.
It's history. Like, look at this. That shit is crazy. Look at Trey Jesus. Like, that sums it up. You know what I'm saying?
Stanley, come on, man. Why you tripping, man? I'm gonna introduce you to my peoples, man.
Who your people? Oh shit, G, what up?
I know people, man. You
I
act like I
don't
don't
know,
know
G.
nobody,
What are you
man.
talking about?
You act like I don't know nobody.
You don't even know him.
What you mean, fool? How you think he got in the store? He called me this morning to ask me could he pull up. You think nobody got my phone number? You the only person popping in here, fool?
How y'all doing? What you got going, G?
When did you guys first meet, and what's a really fun or crazy story that you guys have?
Just coming up in the ranks.
I think you hit me on Twitter.
Said
I probably
something
threw
to
my
you.
phone.
I said something to you like, man,
I probably
see
threw
you
my
working,
phone
baby.
like, goddamn, man, Mr. Fab done DM me.
I see you working, baby. Man, G is the sheer example of what, you know, the grind paying off. And that's what life is about, man, to see these kind of stories coming to fruition with no major cosign, no major, just working and running your own path. And just reached out to him with some, yo, man, I see you, man, keep working, man. You blazing the trail, man. Nothing but salutes. If you ever need anything from us on this side, just let me know. And man, it's been beautiful, man. Like, not one time has this dude, like, if I've ever reached out to him, it's always like, yo, I got you, bro. You know, even if I'm in Siberia right now, bro, I'm gonna hit you, when I get back. You know, so wherever
One time I was in Siberia.
But wherever he is, though, man. But one thing that I love most about him, and I tell him all the time, is his relationship with his mom. And that's, you know, it's very tough to keep that kind of friendship and that closeness with all the popularity and the fame. You know, some people would take that as an opportunity to criticize, which is weird. But that's just the world we live in.
I ain't trying to be Pac and make another Dear Mama.
You hear
but
me?
I gotta make a song
Something
for my dear mama.
You hear me? So that's what I admire the most about him. That and his heart for the community. Like, we do a lot of things in the community as far as giving back to the kids and to other artists, and he always on call for that, man. He's down for that. Even it's like if he can't physically be there, he does things, and he's just a good dude, man. I'm happy to know the kid, man. Young G, baby.
Yeah,
Airway.
right here on Broadway. The
Airway.
flagship.
Come on
He
now.
started Airway, dope era.
Come on now.
Yeah, shouts out Mr. Fab. All right, we going to the lake.
Love.
So we're at the lake, Lake Merritt. When it's a beautiful day like this, you know, especially on a weekend, you'll see everybody outside at the lake. It's just a vibe. It's a cool spot to run, a cool spot to, you know, cook out.
I remember like coming with my mom a lot when I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? It's beautiful, bro. It's like,
I forget which building it was, but one of my best friends in high school, his mom had a birthday party, and it was the first time I'd ever actually like performed. And Chuy Gomez, who was DJing for 106 KME at the time, like, he DJ'd a party, and it was the first time like I'd ever like performed. I was probably like 13.
Okay.
You know, it was the first time I'd ever like heard my voice like on a microphone.
Is it weird?
Oh,
When you
very
first
weird,
heard?
very
Yep.
weird. One of the first songs I'd ever made. It was probably terrible.
What was that song called? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Okay.
And I don't, yeah, no, it's probably awful, but.
So that was the first performance?
Yeah.
First performance.
Nah, first time I'd ever performed was, yeah. There's something about the Bay's energy. Like, it's the air quality, it's the people, it's the culture, it's the vibe, it's something indescribable. It's just, LA can be so fast, like, the industry itself can be so fast. Every time I come home, it's like, there's a sense of like, of home and
Peace.
calm, yeah. Like, it just feels, I don't know. There's no place like the Bay. You know, there's a reason why a lot of people want to move here, and the reason why, like, you know, it's beautiful in every sense of the word.
So where are you taking us next to go eat?
We're going to Gordo's.
Gordo's? All right,
Yeah,
which
in
way is
Berkeley on
Gordo's?
College Avenue.
Okay, let's go.
This is Gordo's.
Okay, well.
This is the beloved Gordo's. She's been feeding me as long as my grandma has. How are you?
How are you?
Oh, good to see you.
Good to see you always.
Always. How have you been?
Very well.
Yeah.
Very well.
I came to show them home.
I know GEazy for 20 years.
He said
Since
you've
I
been
was-
feeding him as
since I was
long as
this
he was
tall.
that tall. Yeah.
For him is the regular chicken
Regular with cheese, grilled chicken. Yep.
and carrito mandarina. Always.
Everything is delicious, but I do the grilled chicken.
Grilled chicken?
Yeah.
Grilled chicken? Okay.
Yeah. Regular burrito because the proportions are better. The super, you know what I mean, like, but I'd rather do a regular burrito. Yeah. Black beans.
And orange carrito.
Orange harissa.
Orange
Okay.
Yeah.
Cozy, what do you get here?
I have the carnitas.
Carnitas.
regular.
Carnitas
Yeah,
is
that's
really
like
good.
that's my
Everything-
favorite thing.
Everything is good.
Yeah.
Oh, always is good to see.
Always. I feel like the handheld burrito was invented in the Bay Area. It's a tradition here, whether like an East Oakland taco truck or Gordo Taqueria. There's a few Gordos in the Bay. But in my personal humble opinion, this is the best.
Look, corn tortilla inside it.
Oh, wow.
I gotta see. This one got, this is a special order. This is like the green tortilla with the corn tortilla on the inside. You know what I'm saying?
I think art through like every medium, whether it's music, whether it's like whatever it is you express yourself through. Art's like a sacred language to, you know, be able to creatively express yourself. And I think the most important thing is just being authentic, being honest, and, you know, I mean, it's a language that expresses your experience. And that's unique to you because, you know, so if you are like artistically express that, then just be authentic to the way you see things.
G keeps everything so like cohesive, you know what I mean? And I think I'm kind of, in my nature, I'm kind of more like all over the place. So it's such an asset for me to learn how to keep shit focused, you know what I'm saying? And keep it so people can just understand what I'm doing, you know what I mean? And he's helped me a lot with that, like kind of like run, like doing a video of him doing music or whatever, like his ear is like invaluable to me, you know?
Well, thank you for taking us to all these different locations.
Are we gonna
So
cheers a
terrific.
burrito to the
Yeah,
cup?
cheers to
Yeah,
Gordo's.
cheers to Gordo's.